Strength and dignity are her clothing, and she laughs at the time to come. She opens her mouth with wisdom, and the teaching to kindness is on her tongue. Proverbs 31, verse 25 to 26.
Hey fam bam, it's me, just Londa, and we're going to talk that talk because I want to hurry up and come in and talk about this Suki with the good. So I've watched it, the video that's going viral about her unwanted kiss, and this is my 2 cents on it. I'm like right in the middle. Only because what you put out there is what you attract. Yes, you're an entertainer. Yes, you may only be talking about your lover, your boyfriend that you've been with so many years. But that's not who you are. So, if you don't know me, I'm just Londa. I do makeup, I talk, whatever's on my brain. I try to hurry up and make videos. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Nevertheless. Okay, so Suki, right?
I will turn your off.
The right one, then.
I will give you
Oh, yeah.
all of that.
You will, baby girl. Kiss the tattoo. I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I've seen some neck trip right there before.
Oh my God.
We had a tip off.
Oh my.
Oh, two already. Yeah.
So she's playing tennis, okay? They're throwing balls. She's hitting them, they're hitting them back. She's hitting them, they're hitting them back. You need to establish that relationship with people beforehand. Look, this is just what I do. That's not who I am. Point blank. Because men, unfortunately, whatever they see, whatever you put out to men, because women keep saying, oh my God, you're so confusing, these men are so confusing. They're not confusing. Whatever they see is what they're going to treat you like, no matter what. That's like these rappers talking about, oh, they want these women to be, cum guzzlers and all this other stuff. But that's not who they marry, because that's not who they want. They want that for at that moment in time, for a jump off, for a quickie. That's not who they are marrying. Point blank. It's really giving me the 80s movie The Accused with Jamie Foster. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I don't recall. But she went to a bar and she was drinking, having fun with her male friends, and her skirt was short and she didn't have on a bra, but she's giving these vibes like, you know what I'm saying? And these men, because these men are taking it the wrong way. And what happens to that young lady? That young lady gets gang raped in the bar. No one stops it. Men are cheering it on like it's a bunch of hoopla. Like, oh my gosh, where is it? I have it on here. I'll pull it up. Men are cheering this on and she gets gang raped, and people think it's her fault because of the fact that the way she was dressed and how she was acting. Okay, yeah, if she had on a long dress and she had something covered up the hair, would that have happened? We don't know that because we don't know the situation. We don't know that. But men are unfortunately predatory. They really are, and they seek and devour. And sometimes you have to think and be like, okay, one, you don't want to go alone by yourself. Two, you need to make sure you know the ins and outs of it. And if you're going to be by yourself, then, and I know you got these guys that right here, because beforehand you and little Deval or whatever his name is, I don't know his name, y'all were, you know, kicking in and stuff. Okay, I get that, because I had male friends that I used to do all sorts of dances with when we went out to clubs. But then when I would dance with other men, well, other men would be like, well, trying to have me do those dances. No. We don't dance like that. I don't know you. I only know them. So either one, I would tell them like that, we don't dance like that. You know, those are my guys that I basically kind of grew up with. So they know we're not going home together. Like, this is just us dancing. But again, it's what men see. They see that, oh, she's ready, or oh, she's going to be a jump off. And it's not like that. Unfortunately, ladies, we do have to carry ourselves like ladies if we want that. And sometimes men are going to be men, and they are going to be predatory, like doxing that young lady at the Home Depot. It's unfortunate that we have to be so careful about our steps. Again, it's unfortunate that we have to be so careful with our steps, because our steps could be our last steps, or it can put us in a predicament that we could never imagine. And this is the world that we live in, because men are not taught a certain way, unfortunately. I mean, it's unfortunate that she did not get consent, and the fact that she's screaming and her two male, and I'm going to say associates, looked at it like like they took it as a joke. It's unfortunate that that happened. I also saw the podcast with her and Kandi.
The little throw down.
Yeah, I do the singing.
Yeah. Hey, how about it?
Can we calm him down? I can't even turn up because he's been waiting at the door for me.
Hey, how about
You
it?
was not acting like that out there.
I mean, shit, we on now.
No, that's right. See, I like to sing myself, so we don't have to listen to music.
Sing us a little something.
Yeah, sing us out. Let's see what that mouth do. No, I'm saying vocally. Let's see what that mouth do vocally.
What does your mouth do?
Shit, everything you needed to do. I'll make that pussy spit, and I know it do. I watched you walk in this motherfucker.
So you can tell by my walk?
I can tell by your walk that pussy spit.
Hey, you a country nigga. Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Campbellton Road to be exact. What's happening with it?
I get that. This is how he is every time we get on there.
Southwest Atlanta.
You've been over here saying you wanted to smell it ever since
Oh
you
yeah, I
got
want to
here.
smell your pussy. I want to put my face in your pussy. You say Suki with the good coochie, you know what I'm saying? You be talking about how good that motherfucker smell and all that.
So you want to put your...
Yeah, I need a motherfucking scratch and sniff about that motherfucker.
Scratch and sniff? Oh my gosh, out the Cracker Barrel box. The scratch and
I'm
sniff.
trying to goddamn-
I do have a scratch and sniff.
You do? Well, I mean, you know what I mean? We can go to the back and I can come back and
You
give
want
her.
to smell my ass?
I might put my tongue down that motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, A1.
But we gonna start with the sniffing though.
You are aggressive.
She love that shit, man. Look at her. She like that old shit.
No, I don't.
You love that shit.
No, I mean after like during sex maybe, but you know, that's not. Not right now.
Nah, all that shit you talk. Fuck that. You done met your match. I'm here. What's up?
So listen, hold on.
This man.
Okay.
You need to set ground rules for yourself. If that's the persona that you want to carry, that you're doing this and that.
I f with Diddy, and one thing about me, I feel like I'm Young Miami. I love when the piss on me. That was a real y'all scared to talk about what the y'all like, cause y'all so worried about what these bitches gonna think. Baby, if you piss on me, make sure along you get my hair done after. Yeah. Piss on me, piss in my mouth. Let me piss on his mouth. Let me piss in your mouth, fart in your face. I wanna on top of your hair and rub it in. I like to open my legs, squat my ass over his face, and give me a nice little fart in.
Then you need to make sure you have someone with you at all times. It is what it is, pumpkin. You put that out there. Men are visual creatures. They're not thinking anything other than the fact that you're sucking and you're doing this and you're doing that for all the good fun. Like, they're not thinking anything. They only see what you put out there. And Kandi is thinking that you're that way too. Well, you have not set the ground rules. Wherever you are at, you need to set the ground rules. When I used to dance at a club or a private event, I always had a bodyguard with me. You have to have someone with you that's going to have your back, particularly a male that is on your side. That is all I got to say about that. You need to have, if you're going to be doing this and doing that, and you're going to be on these podcasts, or you want to do that, that's fine and dandy. Do it. If that's what you want to do it. You shouldn't, but apparently that's what you're going to do. You need to have a male companion that's going to be on your side, that's go ahead and take you out of those situations, that can be able to be there for you. If you had a male companion that was there, a bodyguard or something like that, that would never have taken place. They would have never been like, oh, coming up on you. It would have never been like that. But those guys that you were with, that you were playing with, Little Deval and that other guy, those apparently are not your friends. And you're sitting there and you're making all these sexual suggestions with them.
Suki, I'll fuck you just to see if the pussy good.
I mean, I love
I'll
it
fuck
like
you
that.
just to see if
You
the
look like
pussy
you like to
good.
talk. So
I'm not quick though.
I love this is 5 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Because I like to go throughout the day. 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, see, I come back. Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's
but,
great for me.
okay, well, we
Perfect.
go ahead.
You gonna fuck around and find out.
You won't fuck around and find
you're
out.
gonna fuck
All
around
right.
and find out.
You want to see my island? You want to see my island?
I've never been to an
Yeah,
island.
you can come to mine. All right.
When do I get out of it? Can I get some crab legs?
I get somebody to eat your ass.
Okay.
We'll get him to, for real, because Funny Mark gonna need it for the skin. You need it for the skin.
You need it for the ice, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not growing no
You need
more.
it for the ice.
I'm not growing
You
no
might
more.
grow a little
I'm
bit.
not growing no more.
Is everything
No,
short?
I'm good. Shoot, come on, man. You better ask him. You know, you don't fuck short nigga. Stay moving.
But you're not making things clear. So you have to make things clear to these guys. I'm sorry that happened to you, but do better, ladies. Unfortunately, it is us against them when it comes to that. We cannot just be like, they are men. And I am not saying that anyone deserves anything, but y'all need to watch that Accused movie. It's definitely giving me Accused movie. It's definitely, I also saw that he apologized. I feel like that's not the first time he's done that with someone. The way he gave dap to his homeboy or whoever it was, that's not his first merry-go-round, if you catch my drift. So, ladies, be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Be careful. Suki, I'm sorry, with a good, you may want to change up a bit. If you're going to keep doing what you're doing, that's fine. But you definitely need to have a bodyguard on you. that's going to have you in mind. And that's what I have to say about that. So let me know how y'all feel. I know y'all are like I'm right in the middle. I'm more on her side than anything but I feel like she should have known better. I feel like she should have known better. You're in this game. Anything can happen to you. Why not have bodyguards? Why not? So, it's unfortunate. Comment down below. Let me know. I know that is not what y'all want to hear from me, but ladies, we need to present ourselves as ladies, and men need to do better. That's it. So on that note, thanks for watching, rating, subscribing, all that good jazz to make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye.